Hi, I'm Sade, and very similar to you, whether you may want to admit this or not, I'm 24 and I'm not where I expected to be in my life. I'm not where I imagined or dreamt my life to be, but yes at the same time, but no. Like, I'm 24 years old. I work at fucking an ice cream parlor. Jenny's is bomb. Jenny's is bomb. The ice cream is amazing. But did I think I'd be working here at 24 years old? Absolutely not. But at the end of the day, that's not the only thing that I thought that I wouldn't be doing at 24 years old. I also thought that I'd be married. But that was something you would think in 2010, bro. Like, when I was a kid, when I was 6, 7 years old, I literally thought that that's the way it went. I thought that when you were in your early 20s, you have a kid, you get married, you're gonna graduate from college, you're gonna live in your first apartment, then you're gonna get your own house. Like, I thought that's the way it went. And honestly, that's how it goes for some people, but not all people. That's not how it goes. And even though, no, like, you cannot expect your life to be like what somebody else's life that you see, you know? And with the uprise of social media, we're constantly seeing where people are at in their lives. And I put the quotation marks because you see what people are showing you and deciding to give to you in the world, you know? Like, you think that this person is balling and has all these things, but maybe they are also struggling financially. Maybe they're about to claim bankruptcy. You don't fucking know. Nobody knows. All we know is what people decide to share with you. But I'm honestly at this point in my life where I have done some things that I definitely wanted to do. Like, for example, 2020, I wanted to be an influencer. I wanted to have some type of motion on the internet, and I do. In a way, you know, like, I thought, no, this is literally what I thought. I thought that once you got 1 million views, 10 million views on videos, that you fucking made it, bro. I thought that you could fucking quit your job, that you can go be a creative full time, that you have this availability and flexibility to do whatever you want, and that you're going to be successful once you have a certain amount of followers and once you get a certain amount of views, when that is not true. And these people keep telling you that it's true when it's literally not. Like, I'm going to show you that I'm literally not bluffing. Like, there are so many times where I compliment my friends, or I support a stranger in the street, or I support somebody randomly, then they see this, they see that, they see 30K followers. Then on my TikTok, I have 130K maybe. People see that and they're like, oh, you're fucking successful. You're fucking successful. Like, how can I be like you, nigga? I'm also working not even a 9 to 5. I am also unable to get that job. I am also applying to all these things. I'm also still living in my family's home. Just because you have internet success, internet motion, does not mean that you are successful. It takes a certain amount of grit and motivation and not motivation, but like, I don't know the word. And that's also what's frustrating me too. Look, I'll just show you, not to show off, oh my God. Not to show off, but to show you that these numbers don't necessarily equate to success. You know what I mean? Like, I constantly get, I'm so proud of you. You've done so much. Like, you've made it. Like, you are really a superstar. You're famous. It's not that black and white. It's not that simple. And life will never be that simple. And I really did think, just like most people, that would be the situation, that once I got these things that I would be successful, and that's not what it is. Like, or at least, like, people's perception of successful is different. My perception of successful is that I can wake up and do whatever I want. I can wake up and not have to think about a bill. I could wake up and take care of a random person in the street, my family, my friends, and nobody has to worry. That's my version of successful, okay? But that's not what I have, therefore I feel behind. I feel behind for lots of reasons. Other than that, I feel like let's go back a little bit, all right? Because I went to this whole tangent about what success is and things like that. Maybe I need to write this down, okay? Maybe I need to write some stuff down in order to keep some type of organization. Lotto? I don't know. I think I might do this again because this is a really good first take. I got all my ideas out. But at the end of the day, like, why do I feel like why do I have to make it like so perfect? Because I'm not perfect. Like, no, I'm keeping it like this because I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, and it's not gonna be organized. I'm disorganized. I'm not there yet, okay? Like, and I get really hard on myself because of these things because I'm not there yet. And plain and simple, it doesn't need to be like that, you know? And I am recording this video. I am recording the process because things aren't always gonna be that easy, and I feel like there's not as much as a transparency as what people think, you know? Like, it's really, really, really hard on me all the time that I'm 24 years old and I still live at home. It bothers me every day. Like, it's honestly caused me to be in a bit of a depression. It makes me think crazy things about myself all the time because I'm 24 and I live at home. When there's lots of people who are older than me, younger than me, there's people who are older than me who still live at home. There's people who are younger than me who don't live at home. And it's hard to move out. Things aren't cheap anymore. Things aren't like, rent is not $800. Rent is not $1,000. Rent is not $1,100 unless you want to live in a fucking shack. No shade. No shade. I don't know. Unless you don't want to live, I don't know. Like, it's difficult. But all I'm saying this to say is that you have to start somewhere. A lot of my things have started from the pure bottom, and I have reached rock bottom so many times. I've reached heights and then go right back down. I feel like it's a constant thing with me where I go up and then I go right back down. And hey, I'm kind of liking it right now. I'm kind of vibing with being at the bottom right now. I'm kind of vibing with the fact that no one is watching my videos right now. And that's also a big thing too. Like, I'm really vibing with the fact that, like, I may have to start over yet again. And then I'm also realizing that there is no point where you're ever gonna keep, I don't know, I'm overstimulated right now. Like, there's someone next to me on the phone and I'm getting very fucking overstimulated. Like, they're on the car phone and it's loud. And I'm thinking they're watching me, but they're not. Nobody gives a fuck about me. But I'm trying to do something different here. I think I'm gonna, like, literally just post this video just the way it is, and just to start from somewhere, you know? Raw, uncut. 24, this is where I expect it to be. This is where I'm at, you know? So let's keep it real, clean, and simple. Let's just wrap it up. 24 years old. When I was younger, I thought I'd be married, have a house, have a really good job, maybe be pregnant. Hey, who fucking knows? And I live at home. I work at an ice cream shop. I'm in my first healthy relationship at 24 years old. My first, like, really, okay, like, this is not a toxic cycle. We are not breaking up every 2 months. Like, I never thought that. Like, I never knew that would be the situation. Like, I never thought that I'm at 24 now and then this is the first time where I am not being bullied in a relationship, you know? Like, you think I'd have it down by now, but girl, no. Girl, it don't matter. It don't matter. But we're reaching 10 minutes now, and this is really just exposure therapy for me. I think I'm going to try to post videos more constantly, more differently, just getting more comfortable back on camera. But raw, uncut, this is where we got to start. We got to start from somewhere, and I'm happy to start with you if you're happy to start with me. But let's go back. I know people say don't say your goals, but even though I'm not where I expect it to be, I still want these things for myself. I still want to have my own place. I still want to be in a long-term committed relationship, married or somewhat in that, like the commitment of boom, you know. I still want to be a writer, and I'm still going to be a writer. So let's change it from now. I am an amazing best-selling author. I am beautiful, happy, and confident in my skin. I am living in my dream apartment right now. Actually, my dream loft. Let's be specific. I'm living in my dream loft right now. I am able to make friends and keep the friends I do have. I am in a healthy, happy relationship with the person who I'm going to live the rest of my life with. I am blessed and I am highly favored. Let me get an amen. And if you are feeling the same way, where you need somebody to be with you and you're kind of afraid to start and you want to keep going, and you are also in your mid-20s, because 24 is the worst fucking age you could ever fucking imagine. The 20s just get worse. They just keep getting worse. Like, it's not like, it don't get like, there's not any point where it's like, oh my god, like, this is so fucking bomb. I'm 20, young, fun, bitch. No! Lock the fuck in. It's gonna keep going. That is up to you. That is up to us. I'm talking in circles. But I'm 24. I'm not expected where I'm 24 and I'm not where I expected to be. But I'm going to be.